Hi guys, welcome back to the channel, and in this video we are going to see the UPSC book list from both prelims as well as mains perspective. So guys, here are the books that I refer for UPSC CSE preparation. So I'm starting with GS1, that is History, Ancient India by R.S. Sharma. This is 11th class NCRT. And next, very important, Medieval Satish Chandra. You can go through this book for art and culture perspective of medieval India as well as political history. This is by Satish Chandra sir. This is also 11th class NCRT. And next we have is Modern India. This is 12th class NCRT by Bipin Chandra. This is a shorter version and NCRT version of Bipin Chandra sir's reference book for history. And coming to culture part, 11th class NCRT Fine Arts, an Introduction to Indian Art Part 1. It is very important book to study culture because it has n number of illustrations and pictures to go through. It is a good compilation of all the historic monuments, historic places, historic sculptures, etc. So here you can see all the pictures given in detailed description. It is very useful to you in order to remember the culture part. So I recommend this book for art and culture instead of going through any short summaries or handwritten notes. First you should go through this fine arts book. Next is Themes in Indian History Part 1. This is of 12th class NCRT. Please go through this. Here there are many number of places mentioned and small nitty-gritties are mentioned in this book. So definitely you should go through this themes book, Themes in Indian History Part 1. These themes textbooks are in 3 parts. First part is more relevant from ancient perspective, ancient India. Second is for medieval India, and third would be for modern India. Here I'm just referring to part 1 and part 2 because more or less for modern India we will refer to spectrum. That is more than enough for modern India. So this is part 2. Both are of 12th class NCRTs itself. These are new NCRTs. And this is Politics in India since Independence. This is class 12 NCRT. This is mostly important for post-independence part. This is also helpful. It gives a good picture of all the events that had happened after independence, with good pictures and illustrations. And next is The Story of Civilization Volume 2. This is history textbook for 10th class. This is sufficient for your world history preparation. So UPSC exam book list doesn't end without spectrum. For me, modern India, reading spectrum is a savior for my preparation. So I definitely would recommend spectrum, and I have also made a detailed video about how to read spectrum in an effective manner. Please go through it. So definitely spectrum is a must for our prelims as well as mains. And next is economy. For economy, we have 2 textbooks. One is 11th class and second one is 12th class NCRT. This is Indian economic development, and I've also mentioned all the resources subject wise in the playlist. Go to the My Subject Wise Strategy playlist. You will get all the reference in detail. And the second one is Introductory Macroeconomics, class 11th, class 12th. And next, coming to Polity. So for Polity, I refer to 11th class NCRT Political Theory. Guys, this is very important book in order to understand the concepts, the political concept. For example, see the content of this. It talks about freedom, equality, social justice, rights, citizenship, nationalism, secularism. It gives a very good description of what these terms mean actually in the actual sense in a practical way. Please go through this political theory to get an overall understanding of all these terms from both prelims as well as mains perspective. And next for polity is Indian Constitution at Work. This is 11th class NCERT. Though we refer to Laxmikant, this is also a shorter version of understanding, schedules and different articles in the Constitution. So you can easily go through it and make some short notes at the end of the exercise. Yeah. And next is Indian Polity. This is specially for civil services examination. I have 5th edition. If you have the new edition, it's totally fine. Even if you have 5th edition, it's okay. You need not buy the new edition because all the current happenings and any additional changes will be covered in your current affairs. So no need to bother about buying the new book. So Laxmikant, guys, this is my favorite book in my preparation in all the UPSC book lists. This is like a Bible, I could say. So everybody should have this Indian Polity book. And I know people also refer to D.D. Basu, that bare axe, but personally I feel that this is enough for civil services examination. Even if you have time and if you want to give more efforts, you can go for D.D. Basu as well. But nevertheless, M. Laxmikant comes to the rescue. And next is geography. Guys, this first one is GC Leone, but I would say that first read NCERTs, 4 NCERTs, that is 11th class Fundamentals of Physical Geography. There's blue color book. And next, Indian Physical Environment. This is also 11th class NCERT. And next, these two, India, People and Economy and Human Geography. These both are 12th class NCERTs. These two also helps in your preparation. Though the data is outdated, you can update it using the current affairs. But the basic foundational fundamentals of geography, economic geography, is very well described in these 2 books. Please go through it. Apart from these 4 books, you can add on GC Leone because it gives detailed description of all the geographical phenomena. For example, weathering, mass movement and groundwater. Here you will understand in detail with pictures, diagrams, etc. Yeah, if you have time, you can also go through it for more clarity on geography. And the next books are reference books, that is for GS4. I have referred to D.K. Balaji sir's Ethics, Integrity and Aptitude for Civil Services Examination. Guys, this is a very good book for preparing ethics. It is given syllabus wise, first of all, and it is arranged according to the syllabus. Each and every word of the syllabus is present in terms of units here. You can definitely go through it and make short notes if possible, and it is very, very lucid and it gives a clear understanding of the ethics concepts. I highly recommend you to go through it. So I got this paper. So see, if you want to enhance your marks in ethics, you can draw these kind of diagrams. Accountability, transparency, integrity together is called as good governance. You can just illustrate like this. And what is integrity? There are 2 pillars of integrity, that is transparency, accountability. So you can make this kind of diagrams as well, and there are diagrams in this book as well. So it is definitely a good read. You can go through this book. And next, for environment, have Shankar IAS Academy's book, environment book. This is very famous for environment, but I think I did not read much from this test book, from this reference. I've just gone through few selected chapters of this. Yes, that's all about this book. And the GS3's last reference book that I follow is 3rd edition of Challenges to Internal Security of India by Ashok Kumar IPS and Vipul Aniket Danips. So This is also a good book. I have bought this just 1 year back because I found like this is the best book for preparing internal security. Everything is mentioned according to the syllabus. So this is a good read. You can also cover internal security from current affairs. But anyhow, I thought this book will help in many ways. So guys, this is all about all the books that I refer. Only these books are referred by me. That's why I have shown all the books, and I did not read anything except this. Of course, current affairs are an addition, and I have my OneNote notes. Apart from that, reference books are these only. So I hope this video is helpful to you. If you like this video, please share and subscribe to the channel. Thank you so much.